Barney Rubble again. This is my daughter, Bam Bam.
Bam Bam? No, what's the girl one called?
I can't remember. I can only think of Bam Bam. Hi guys, how are you doing today? Here we are today over at Fort Victoria. Now, when we left to come over here, it was absolutely beautiful sunshine. And how hot do you think it was?
I reckon it's about 19 degrees.
19, 20 degrees. Yeah. Now, Fort Victoria is a little bit past Yarmouth. Now we've arrived here, it's about 7 degrees and it's thick fog. In fact, I'm going to show you. I'm not sure if you can see it drifting in, but you can see it there drifting in the fog.
And you can hear the foghorn, of course.
And as you can see, you cannot see the mainland at all because of the thick fog. And in a minute, you'll probably hear the foghorn. So, although the sun is still shining at the moment, it's a little bit chillier. But we will venture off along the coastal path to Yarmouth. And I would point it in the distance, but the fog is so thick, it'd be pointless. Off you go, dear.
This way.
Now the walk from here into Yarmouth takes you along the beach. And this sort of side is more stones than beach. Here's what's left of the pier. Actually, it's quite a big pier when you look at it. Oh, there's a foghorn. Yeah, I can hear the foghorn there. You can see, thick fog.
It's a shame because the view from here is amazing.
Yeah, normally, when the fog's not here, you can see the mainland quite clear and it's quite an amazing view. In fact, here, from here, just across over this point here, is actually the shortest point. But unfortunately you can't see it. The water is very clear today, I must admit. A little bit of stone arm. Go back.
No, that's alright, we'll go up and round, look.
No, I mean, that's what I mean, go back there.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, you can see, like, the fog sitting there, because then it's beautiful blue skies up there.
Yeah.
Have you done this walk before, Dad?
Nope, never done this before in my life. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't realise you could actually walk from Fort Victoria to Yarmouth. But I've been to Yarmouth and Fort Victoria those times, but didn't know you could do this bit.
There's a little trail there, look.
There's no sign.
But no sign.
Another trail. These obviously, look at all these here. These must have been some sort of causeway or something. Although, having said that, look, that's obviously what you would have tied a boat up on.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know what this is, it's probably a little bit harder or something. Oh yeah, look. Must be something here. Oh, maybe it's something to do with the war. Maybe it's something that was here from the war. Gun turrets or something.
Well, that would make sense, especially there's like a load of the history of
the channel, isn't it?
Fort Vic.
Oh yeah, there's a fort here. Oh yes, look, hold on. Here we are. Now. Oh, it's actually about the walk. The circular walking trail, which obviously goes from Fort... Oh look, Fort Albert. I didn't know it was a Fort Albert. So you come Fort Albert, look, Fort Victoria. This obviously takes you up this way, back round to the Fort Albert. Well, I never. This is like a causeway. Very pleasant. See, it's quite clear there today. She's racing off ahead of me, leaving the poor old dad behind. This is Norton Grange Coastal Village. Oh, holidays for grown-ups. Hello, hello, hello. I wonder what goes on in there then. We've had to come off of the road, off of the track, because the track is now closed off and we're on the road. This here is wetlands. All this here from, well, I guess originally this would have been flooded by the sea. Massive habitat for birds. So yeah, we've only got a little walk along the road. As we come into Yarmouth, this is the main marina in Yarmouth. Oh, it's White Link that comes in here, not Red Funnel. There's the main marina.
Right, just arriving into Yarmouth town. Nice bit of gluten-free carrot cake.
I don't know.
I think what happened there.
Carrot cake is delicious. Gluten-free. This is the Yarmouth Pier.
So
This is where the steam paddle steamers
back
used
in,
to.
here we are, here's my fun fact. Back in the late 1800s, around 1870 something, they built this pier, commissioned this pier for the paddle steamers that used to go between the Isle of Wight and Southampton. Maybe it wasn't Southampton, maybe it was Lymington, but definitely here to the mainland.
So you can see there's an Isle of Wight ferry, White Link going out there. And if you've got $1 million, here's the boats coming in. Some lovely yachts coming in for the weekend. Hi, Barney Rubble here. This is my daughter, Bam Bam.
Bam Bam, no, what's the girl one called?
I can't remember, I can only think of Bam Bam.
It was Bam Bam and...
No, Bam Bam was Fred Flintstone's daughter. What was Barney Rubble's daughter?
Okay, so if you know the answer to this, if you know the answer to what were the kids' names in Flintstones, write into us and you can win a prize.
Yeah.
You'll get a signed picture
Of Barney Rubble.
of Barney Rubble himself.
Now C36 there, look at that. That's what you call a lovely classic boat. And look at the woodwork on it. I mean, that's a beautiful boat, that. Absolutely beautiful. There's a couple more like that over there, look, in the background. This one. Well, that was the town of Yarmouth. And then we're going to head back towards Victoria now. As I say, unfortunately, we have to go along the road bit until we get back to the beach track. But the fog has lifted. It's warmed up again. So, let's truck on. Here we are back at the Victoria Fort, and here's one of the guns. There's the daughter just about to shoot it. Don't shoot me!
Thank you for joining us for our little foray into Yarmouth.
That's it from me. That's it from you.
That's it from Barney Rubble. And we'll see you next time. Don't
Barney.
forget to like and subscribe.
Barney, over and out.